The following program is uncensored. It contains strong language and adult content not suitable for children under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is extremely advised. Also, the viewers and opinions expressed in this broadcast are solely of the guests and hosts and not of Texas A&M University, its students, faculty, staff, etc., etc., etc. You've been warned. And good evening. As we see Sean eating pizza and a faceless voice who would rather not be on the air. She doesn't even want to talk on the air. Sad. Nom 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 is what she's saying, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to J. Jones Live, our dual show, the Japan American Movement, or MSC Hullabaloo versus Studio 12. So, haha.
I have a question.
What's that?
Why are you giving more appreciation to Asian History Month than Black History Month?
You know my reasons for that.
You're black.
So?
Just saying.
So? She's Asian. But she doesn't celebrate Asian Heritage Month. So?
Does she celebrate other Heritage Months?
No.
Therein lies reason.
Well, you know what? I'm going to celebrate it anyway.
You're not Asian.
So?
In Asian culture, they can say, my son be doctor. Black people, my son's in jail.
Nice.
It's usually true. I'm not going to lie about it. And she still doesn't want to be on the mic.
I'll just talk really loud.
You know we have a third mic.
To beat people with?
No. Talk. You're on me on the air. Anyway, all right. So a lot of things have been happening here, both in town and across.
Box up a little bit.
A little bit? Okay, 10-4. Let me see. I'm going to try to turn it up without, like, completely, like, or making them deaf. You know.
Hello.
Hopefully that's a little bit better. But, so before we continue on with the news and all the happenings out here on the show tonight, I have to say that tonight will be the last night that we broadcast here from Studio 12.
Okay.
I didn't say this would be the last night we'd ever broadcast, though.
So we're going to MSC?
I still think you should hold it here.
Softer couches, Studio 12.
Awesomer
Less people in
landscape.
Studio 12.
MSC.
Amen.
It's true.
I have to want more if you go to MSC.
Yeah, for real.
You go to the
I
MSC,
love
there's
the
going
way
to be
you
more
laugh.
people choking Jay
Thank you.
and causing trouble, and we'll have more booger inventory than ever before.
Nice.
Wow.
Close your eyes.
Studio 13. What?
Close your eyes.
No.
I want to show you a trick.
No.
Fine. I won't show you a trick.
Get out of here.
Is your phone locked?
Anyway, get out of here. All right. So anyway, also the Kill a Minor segment may come back tonight. Sean,
I got my fuel.
This is why you don't bring pizza, because everyone's going to eat
Yeah.
I should have told you that one.
Hey, I only got one piece and I had my fuel, so.
You bring it around Cephas, they will be like,
It was all for my
thank you, Daniel Bryan, i.e. Joe.
Yes.
Yes.
But here's what makes no
That's
sense.
it.
If I
I'm sharing
offer
y'all's
to
pieces.
bake or bring stuff, no one says, yes, do it.
I have.
I offer on Facebook,
Hey,
and there's no
hey,
response,
hey,
so
I have.
I don't bring it.
Hey, I have. Okay. I like food, by
And
the way.
I bring you cookies.
See. We don't care. By the way.
Okay, fine. Get away.
Good.
He's loyal
My
to me.
favorite person ever.
Yeah.
He is my loyal kitty.
Yes.
So Jay,
So you can tell Dana that, yes,
how's it
I have a
going?
mistress.
I'll be sure to tell her that.
Get out of here!
I was wondering how long that was gonna last.
I know.
Still going.
Right. Yes. 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 Really? Really?
Nice.
Did I mention that Tequila Miner made me bumped up to the bottom of the hour here?
Yes.
He needs more thrust because it's too short.
It's just a minor humping.
Oh God.
Nice.
Oh, get out of here.
No means yes, and yes means harder. That is like the smallest.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Let's move. Will you get out of here now?
I'm not even talking to you, homie.
I don't give a damn. I'm doing a show.
My bad.
Get.
All right, Mom.
Damn right,
Tell me
Mom.
when to go and where to go. All right, Mom.
Just a minor humping.
I think we should
Okay.
discuss this on the show.
What's this?
Being failed for not driving fast enough.
Okay, so now we have to develop a host name for her. Shit.
RC?
Good enough. All right. So, RC here, you can't see. She's faceless number 2.
So Jay, what do you say?
What? What do I say? Yes. 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 Yes.
You vegan?
I am not a. I hate vegans. Vegans are stupid.
They're not.
Shows your face, but I didn't
Have you
say
seen
anything.
PETA?
PETA is not vegans.
Because it's got eggs gluten in it.
But
They're not the same thing.
PETA, they like.
They like animals, yes.
Yes, they like to take. Get out of here.
And most of them are vegans.
Vegans are
but not all
making a-
vegans are PETA members. That's what I'm telling you.
Vegans are making a
I thought
choice
they
to be
would.
I like this guy.
environmentally stable, but they're not doing it realistically.
against
That's
you.
all it is.
That's mainly why.
Okay, I was like too about to kill him to hear what you were saying. What?
I said people that choose to be vegans are wanting to make a statement about being sustainable and healthy, but they're doing it in such an unrealistic way because of the way our society is set up.
It's true. Get out of here. Swear.
I'm gonna call your mama.
Team Gale?
You
What the
wanna do
hell's
your
Team
mama
Gale?
Oh, they're right here, right now.
I don't know.
My mama's hotter than yours, so kick it.
Probably is. Wow,
I'm
that's
not gonna
how
judge
you
my
say.
mother, but I mean,
Wow, that's what you say about your own mother. That's sad.
I'm not gonna judge my mom.
You didn't judge her, but you did say she was not as hot.
I don't know what
Very
she looks like.
sad.
She may look like Megan Fox. All right.
Who
She's
wants to
way
call
down
their
south
mom
Megan
hot?
Fox.
Point taken. But
Weirdo?
it's not what I was going at.
Jay thinks his mom's hot.
Shut up.
Now that's over the air.
Just shut up.
Oh, Jake,
Just
my mom gets mad at you.
I think I'm loving you more than Jay because you
Jake.
brought pizza.
Jake, hey Jake, hey Jake, hey Jake.
What?
Mom told me to tell you that she gets mad at you because you come in the store ranting about everything and you keep yelling and haha, I'm laughing at you.
get out of here.
Because all you do is go to the store. And like, my mom got in trouble because like on the microphone thing, it's really sensitive, and so all you hear is rah 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 rah. But yeah,
What microphone
you didn't
thing?
buy anything.
That's a check stand.
Yeah, at the
Price
at the
check?
cash registers, there's some really sensitive mics. Like you can hear them whispering in the very back. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Almost like, yeah, you can-
Moving on.
The ticket that you've had in your hand for about 5 minutes.
Oh, Hunger Games. Okay.
What about the Hunger
I
Games? It
don't
is the-
care
it is
about the Hunger
third-
Games at all.
Oh no, it is the. I think it's the 14th most sold movie box movie
It's
ever.
the next craze after Twilight and
Yeah.
Harry
No,
Potter. It's
Twilight
not
is,
that
Twilight
cool.
is behind Hunger Games. Harry Potter is, I think, like 100 million above Hunger Games.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's
But
the
Hunger
thing.
Games is rising rapidly.
Enjoying my crazy bread.
Crazy?
Enjoy,
Crazy for crazy bread.
enjoy my crazy bread while y'all just go at it.
It's just like a little arena sport. You're just a spectator right there.
Sit back.
So
Chilling,
Jay,
relaxing.
So Jay, is my mom or your mom hotter?
I don't give a damn.
Ew, you're gross.
Okay,
What if my mom was the last woman on the planet?
no. Anyway, the point of the
You
matter
have
is,
no chance at getting a girl if my mom was the last
Hey
woman
now,
on the planet.
hey now, hey now.
hey,
Nice. I should be nice.
didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Okay, mom.
Anyway, we can't get the show done while he's here. Now, you were talking about this traffic ticket. I mean,
Not a ticket, it's my
exam.
Record of driving.
Yes, record of driving. So they failed you because you were going too slow.
So this is what happened. I get to the
Here's
DPS
the test.
office, and the DPS officer comes out and tells me that they're running low on people, that they're behind, et cetera, and that they're going to do someone else's test before mine. I had a 10 o'clock appointment. They didn't start until 10:30 with me.
Yeah.
Then we do the air brake test, which is basically forcing the brakes to have so low pressure that the parking brake engages, and it's a multiple-step process. So you do that, and then they put you on the road. So they took
Right.
me down from the DPS office, make a left, get on the highway, come up the highway. So you make a big long circle. In
Right.
that time, I made probably 4 or 5 lefts and 1 right turn. We come back to the DPS office, and she told me that I was driving too slow on the highway, that literally she's failing me because I didn't drive fast enough. 15 to 20 miles an hour below speed limit on a highway is unsafe.
Get out of here.
So
I didn't touch anything.
You're trying to get out of here.
I was doing like this because I was complaining about her.
I had the urge to sock the DPS agent, and I just very calmly got off the bus and went to kick something.
Okay.
Super Mario Bros.
But let's keep going. What else has been in the news? Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Let's get on to the Hunger Games. Cause okay, I'm neither. We're messing with shit.
What?
Anyway,
Just ate the last one.
I was just trying to see what they look like. I don't know what Crazy Bird is.
It's basically
So-
bread.
Garlic bread?
It's breadstick with garlic paste and like Parmesan cheese. on
yeah,
it.
pretty much. Get out of here. God,
I haven't seen a Little Caesars in about 10 years.
they've been here for like ever.
I
It's just
just
they
moved
haven't
here,
really
and they don't have
advertised.
any in Houston.
They don't?
Not anywhere close to me.
Damn. Hot damn.
I'm across the street from it now.
Wait, you moved?
I work over there.
Oh yeah, you worked over.
Where my
That's right.
job is, I'm over at Ville Marie in Texas. KX. TV.
KX HD News. Their voiceover announcer needs some improvement. Yeah, those anchors over there, they like my voice.
Have fun.
They've been trying to petition me getting on there and just doing all the voiceovers for them. And now, KX HD News weather.
What? For real?
I mean,
Fair enough.
I have the voice for it.
No, you don't.
No, I was just asking, are they seriously talking to you about a job?
Well, they're talking to me about doing like a
You had a voice where
voiceover.
you would have a job. No, you're a failure.
Cody?
Who's in high
Where this
school
goes.
and who's in college right now?
Because I was born later, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't prove anything except I'm younger than you.
No, the only difference is the person in college that is making college a career has less points than the high school kid.
Exactly. I have time to make up those points. I can get more points than you. You're like, what 25 and you're in blood college?
I know it's normal, but when you've
I was
gone over
26
5 or
in
6 years to
college.
complete a 4-year degree, you're kind of dropping in status.
Well,
Do a few one-liners, Jay.
few one-liners. Do a few one-liners. What should I do? What's one of the singers that they do over there? I forget what they do over there.
That's it. All we have are intros.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see.
I'm
And
the,
now,
production,
sports.
Oh, that's still awesome. That's why he has a job there and you don't.
That also been working for 9 straight years.
Yes. He left that other station that I don't care to talk about here to
And now, here's sports.
Someone that said like this said
top stories of the day.
cheese tits, what would you do then?
Just have to let it go.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Hope that we don't get caught. That's basically all you
What?
can.
It's like I was watching oh man, what's it called? Oh dang it, How I Met Your Mother, and Barney dared what's her face to say nipple on the news, and so she was honoring this hot dog stand, and she was like, back in 1955 you could get it for only a nipple, and like everyone was like, wait what? And so yeah, I was like kind of the same thing they have in like the real news. Like, what would they do to them? Like, fire them? Just
No. That's
No, it's
just,
called you put it in a blooper reel and show it at the end of the year.
you slip up, you go on. That's all you can do.
is it like live news or just like?
It's live.
Live.
So if they have like an aneurysm in the middle of it.
It happens because it's
Well,
like
we
Jay
would
Jones
go-
Live, except more and more people see
We
it.
go to break, and try to figure out something. That's it.
Hope to God they don't die before we go back on air.
What does that?
I don't know.
People.
The president has been shot.
Nice.
CJ, would you respect a pet like a Wolverine? See,
No.
like if you like a baby Wolverine.
Why would I want?
you still
Why the
choose
hell would I
another.
want a Wolverine as a
Because
pet?
it's the best pet ever. It'll
Honey
protect you
badger.
better than a dog.
Honey Badger don't give a damn.
A badger,
Exactly.
badger.
Not that, please. He's stuck in my head. That'd be so bad.
No. Is Jay being made fun of?
No. When did the College Station Walmart get so ghetto?
I don't know.
Oh.
Today,
Okay.
apparently.
Really?
A shoplifter was shoplifting, and they stopped him, and he pulled a gun out and shot the security
That's
guard.
why there was a shootout at the College Station
The
Walmart.
fuck?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. Earlier today, around 2 to 3, 4, somewhere in there. 2 to 4.
Did they like stop him at the door? Like did they like record him?
Holy shit!
Yeah, they stopped him at the cash register.
Oh
and,
my God!
The guy pulled a gun and shot him.
Dang. I need to stop stealing from him.
Then he got shot.
Wow.
Well, like I've noticed, like, okay, I don't steal from.
I found news on it from 2 hours ago.
Okay, I don't.
I do expect that to run one
Yeah.
actually.
That's what everybody was suspecting was the Brian Walmart to get
It says-
somebody get shot at. Not
What's
the
that?
Station.
College Station Police Friday evening continued to investigate a shooting at Walmart where a 911 caller described a shooting gone wrong. A man was whisked off to the med
Whatever.
less than 2 miles away where he was listed in
Let's
critical
see.
condition.
Would be a
according to
shooting gone
officials.
right. He accomplished his goal
So
of
on
shooting.
and so forth, blah, 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 blah.
If I was in my
Wow.
pull out a bear 50 gallon.
I don't know about that. That just so.
Nothing yet.
Oh, okay.
Customers said they saw several employees wrestling with a man at the exit near the home and living section of the popular discount store off of FM 2818 near Texas Avenue.
Better known as Harvey Mitchell.
So they wrestled
Yeah.
with the shoplifter, and 3 gunshots were heard later. 2 hours
Bam,
later,
bam,
police confirmed
bam.
no hostages, blah, blah, blah.
Because okay, people follow
Holy
me
shit.
in Walmart. But, like I've noticed it's so easier to steal from Call Station than Brian. But Call Station watches their security cameras. Brian just records them.
Right.
But they have door greeters over at Brian, so they can't just walk out with stuff. They're gonna check your receipt stuff. But like I've noticed like sometimes like the door greeters like walk off like they're just transition.
Right.
So that's like your time to strike. Like it's just so much easier. Like because Brian they have security cameras everywhere. Call Station they don't have them in the toy aisle. So if you want to steal something, you just go over to the toy aisle. See, I don't do it, but like you can notice these things like easily.
Well, College Station's belief is that no bad ever happens to College Station.
Because
Station
everyone's
wants to cover it up.
trustworthy in
Because
College
College Station's
Station
rich,
because
they're amazing.
they're so awesome in
Not
College
necessarily
Station.
rich, they're just...
No, they're rich. They pay to cover things up.
No, but
Like-
the whole point is that it's a rural community. They want this small town atmosphere, and that's why they overlook a lot of things. So they're trying to keep this mentality of a
Bingo.
crime-free, everyone's trustworthy, old-fashioned small town.
Yep.
Paid a shit ton of money to keep. Okay, there were 2 seniors at Consol that they wanted to do a senior prank, so they had sex on top of the elementary school, and so College Station paid shit ton of money to keep it off the news. That's
Reported it
balls.
anyway.
Well, if they were minors, they couldn't do it anyways.
Well, they were seniors. They were
True.
like over 18. So.
This is a
But,
perfect segue into the People of Walmart website where you find people that just shouldn't be
Yes.
that way at Walmart.
Right.
Oh my God.
or that
People
way ever.
But speaking of shootings, one
I'll be
we
here right back. I'm just gonna
Sean
this
will
box
return in a
down.
moment.
What's wrong with that?
throw the bread away, get some grease off
Her
my hands.
fat belly is hanging out over her.
Okay.
So?
One
They're so
one
sexy.
topic of discussion today was the fact that George Zimmerman, the man that was accused of shooting Trayvon Martin, was in court today. And why?
What?
Moving on.
She's
Hey.
one sexy bitch.
Get out of the chair. Okay. So
What's that one?
I'm sure you were covering this earlier. Trayvon Martin,
Right.
you know, was killed, of course, but
When did that happen? Man,
like last month. Anyway,
What, is this the one with Brian Class Station?
what?
This is People of Walmart.
My ass.
Is
he tried to wear a thong with his pants.
crappy pictures where you take of people
So he had a nice little pink thong sticking out.
wrong and raunchy.
So, like, they're taking a TV off the stand
Yeah, that's correct.
and running onto it?
Shut up.
Mostly it's people with really bad clothing choices.
My ass is not on the front page. No one's ever seen my ass on the front page of anything.
That is
Shit.
just falling off.
Anyway, back to this.
Oh my god.
So Mark Zimmerman was
Dick Zimmerman.
um
Ham radio.
what?
I was trying to turn my mic off so we weren't talking over you guys because he's looking at my Walmart pictures.
Oh.
That's sexy.
So he was set on bond or bail, I forget.
If
You
he
went
Isn't
on.
it the same
bond,
thing?
he's out.
He showed up in the hearing today.
Yeah, so he's on whatever it is,
If he's been bonded
$150,000.
out, that's posting bail.
Okay.
I don't think he posted.
No.
He's
He
still in jail.
Yeah,
was
because
on
he was shackled
$150,000 bond.
Damn.
So,
he showed up to trial today in shackles, which means he was in jail.
yeah. Okay. So, apparently, I was watching this case, him, testifying and whatnot, and you could notice. The what?
We're talking about the beaner, right?
Which beat?
The Mexican that shot the.
It's more tannish white.
He looks like a beaner. to me.
Fair enough.
I'm politically incorrect. Deal with it.
It's okay. So he's just, he was sitting there, and you can, if you were watching the case, you can notice some of the inconsistencies from what he was testifying in court and saying versus what you heard on the 911 tapes,
Right.
And
Goodbye, Mr. Moran.
goodbye.
Have a very sexy night.
Why do you have a radio attached to you?
He's a ham radio person. Yeah. Anyway,
Trayvon.
Because I am a licensed ham radio specialist.
We're
This is a
talking about
federally
Trayvon.
licensed communications device. That's what I say when people try to stop me.
get out of here.
He just molested you / raped you.
I would have called rape on that one. I would have called sexual molestation on a minor. You would have been in jail.
Nice.
No, it's called me giving you a ball shot because you deserve it.
What?
Anyway, back to the case.
Right.
What was going on?
You're talking about the
Inconsistencies.
testifying.
Oh yeah. So I mean, what really bothers me about the entire case is the fact that
Nice.
ew, is the fact that
Nothing.
race card definitely. The other part is the fact that why wasn't there a proper investigation in the first place? Why wasn't there? Because apparently there wasn't a proper enough investigation when the initial,
Right.
initial situation happened,
Right.
which skewed this entire case
Right.
out of proportion, which is causing all this, John Adams. I don't know.
Anytime the race card is played, you basically have to pull all hands off the case and treat it with child gloves, because now you're not only looking at a crime, you're looking at political implications of the future of what happens in this case.
Yeah.
But it's gonna go to mistrial because they fucked up the investigation so much that there's no way that they're gonna get an accurate decision on it. So it's just gonna get mistrial. Then they're gonna have to redo the investigation. Then they can finally put it to real trial.
Yeah. And by that time, the Zimmerman can not. I don't know if he would, but he could easily make up another story about what happened.
That's why they have to get physical evidence, because
Yeah.
all they have right now is hearsay.
Yeah, and if you listen,
Who want?
who could be Oh, okay. So my thing about that is, I was listening to the 911 tape,
Right.
and I noticed that if you listen carefully enough, all the stuff that was recorded when Zimmerman called the personnel
Right.
there,
Right.
it's all happened before the shots were fired.
Well,
He was still running, right?
Right.
So if it were me and the kid's running, I'm just gonna let him run.
Right.
I'm not gonna go chase after him.
That's what they told him to do. They told him to stay still
Right. But then you hear shots fired right after that.
because he's an idiot and took a shot.
Yeah. It's just like. So, if it were me, I would have gone up there and said,
Nice.
"Okay." I blame Adams.
There you go.
I blame Rick Perry.
He wasn't president.
Doesn't matter. He's the governor of the state.
What do you blame him for?
For being the governor of the state.
I mean, a job he was elected to every 4 years.
I blame Stephen F. Austin.
Nice.
Oh man. But well, let's move on from that. From the case, because that got me a little depressed. Anyway. What? It's a depressing story.
That the
Okay.
guy that was in the wrong got away and someone died.
Oh yeah. And before I go off of that, the one thing that I was listening to and you saw, we'll get to that in a second. The one thing that he was saying in court was
Right.
he wanted to tell the family that he was sorry for their loss.
Right.
Didn't say he was sorry about killing Trayvon.
Well, he said he was sorry, which was more than he was saying before.
It's true. I mean, his brother, was it Robert or something?
I don't even know.
Some guy. Whatever. He was on Piers Morgan tonight on CNN talking, basically representing his brother.
Fair enough.
And Pierce just ripped right into the guy,
I don't know why. He's just a brother.
Oh yeah.
What is he supposed to go? Oh, I know exactly what my brother was thinking that very moment. Oh, wait. No, I don't, because I'm a completely different person.
Yeah. But if you look at the pictures of Zimmerman and his brother, they're pretty much the same. I don't know if they're twins, but they
I'm pretty close to both my brothers, and I could tell you what's going through their head at high-stress moments. I'm just saying. There's no reason to rip into somebody who was even there.
Right. Okay. Now let's move on to one of the stories that we've been talking about. I've been waiting to show y'all for a long time, and we get to show you this Monday night.
It's posted
the MSC.
tomorrow.
How the hell am I going to get up here tomorrow?
Bus, taxi, bike,
Bribe RC.
They don't
hitching a
have a
ride,
bike.
your
They don't
feet,
have.
legs, motion.
Shut up. Anyway, talk about that later.
Suction cups.
You be my chubby buddy. I bring you up here to broadcast.
10-4.
It is gonna be crowded tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. This is why I wanted to do the live tour Monday, where after all the crowds are gone.
Sure.
I mean, after the major crowds are
Fair enough.
gone. But the MSC is finally open. Camels. Only in the desert. The MSC is finally opening, and they finally took down like all the fences that was surrounding
That's good.
it. And man, it looks really good inside there.
Okay. Well,
They put a huge emphasis on food, for one. And a quick weather story. All the counties that were in the severe thunderstorm watch, except for Montgomery and San Jacinto, have been dropped.
I could have told you that 2 hours ago.
Shut up.
I didn't tweet that at the last second. How did you get in?
I didn't get in. They remember how they had the fences all around like the grass area and in front of the bookstore.
Right.
They took those down. I was able to get close enough to like all the glass. You know.
So you were just taking pictures like against the window.
right.
Ah.
I wish I could have gone inside. Man, that would have been awesome. Shit.
You would have saw the construction workers.
The what?
You would have saw the construction workers.
Yeah.
Come on.
'Cause I was on campus last week,
Yeah.
and I think it was last Friday actually. I was taking pictures for work
Mm-hmm.
of the campus, and you could see the construction workers walking up and down the hall of the MSCs. I was like, you can see it through tinted glass.
Yeah. But okay, one thing that I guess not bothers me, but if you get arrested for trespassing, no,
Why? He's an Aggie.
true. But it's my show.
I tried.
Can I share a really random story?
Sure.
So I have a cousin that lives in Arkansas, and Arkansas is one of the worst states to be educated in. They have the worst teaching
Ass
rates.
backwards.
So they literally offer huge endorsements to people to come teach from other states. So anyway, this is just giving you an idea of how unintelligent a lot of people that live there are.
Yeah.
So my cousin is telling us the story one night about how a friend of hers has a business and they were trying to find someone to work for her and they couldn't find anyone skilled enough. And then they met this one girl and she was so wonderful and so helpful and knew what she was doing. But she had a medical condition that made her unable to do the work. Because she couldn't stay awake. And my cousin goes, she couldn't stay awake. She was a necrophiliac. And it's like,
Right.
I'm sorry. Necrophiliac means that you love to play with dead things.
Right.
What
Yeah.
she meant was narcoleptic, meaning can't stay awake.
There you go.
And we just kind of sat there for a minute.
Nice.
No, I'm showing them. You keep going.
I'm done.
No, you keep going.
That was,
Ginger!
that was the end of the story.
Oh, okay.
They got them confused.
All right.
Show us your boobs.
Thank you. Hi, SpongeBob.
And here's a picture inside of the new lounge that they have in the new MSC.
Hi, SpongeBob.
This is upstairs on the second floor. Let's see. This is a view from upstairs as well. Like they have some of that, some of the awnings up there have like that mesh.
Okay. Now I know you've been inside.
That wasn't inside. That was standing. You know how they used to have like those like brick awnings right above?
Right.
It was right outside. I didn't go inside.
If the MSC was a person, I'd
Climbed a brick wall to
There
take
were
a pic-
stairs there.
Okay.
If the MSC was a person, you would be a stalker. These pictures are just way too close for personal space.
You think I wasn't the only one up there?
So you're trying to justify stalking by saying a lot of people do it?
No, I've been accused of stalking once before in my life, and I wasn't
Deep in
very happy about
time.
it. What?
Deep in time.
Shut up.
I've been sexually harassed. Does that count?
Okay, that's different.
Jay
That wasn't
climbed a
stalked, I
wall.
was just sexually harassed.
Okay, there's a difference between that, though.
Oh, so we need to talk about the plaza. What's going to happen with that, and what's the backstory on it?
Plaza? Oh,
The big
yes.
boom.
That's getting
So-
imploded in a month.
Finally. Okay, so the Plaza Hotel, for those who haven't seen the Plaza Hotel, it's a 15-story, I thought. You're right, I wouldn't. Says Jay, I wouldn't climb a wall for $1 million. You're right, I wouldn't. So I
But he
was-
would climb steps for.
Yes, I would walk upstairs. Fired.
Couldn't.
Or couldn't.
Nice.
Couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't.
Plaza.
Okay, so, da 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 da. 15-story building.
Right.
15 stories, right?
Roughly around there, yeah.
Yeah. It's been there for how long now?
Well, that building's been there for 28 years and counting.
Yeah,
At least since I've been alive, that building's been there.
yeah. And
Always under different names, but it's been there.
yeah, it has been under different names
The
too.
70s?
70s.
I would believe it.
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
One of the bus drivers told me that at one point it was a dorm owned
Yeah.
by
Yes,
the,
it was.
the
University
university,
Towers.
and then it went back and forth between hotel and dorm rooms for
Yes.
a long time.
Yes, it was. But the problem with the hotel was they didn't, keep
Too
it.
expensive and not quite worth the cost.
That and the fact that people kept on complaining about it. So about 2 years ago or a year ago, I think 2 years ago,
I think it was roughly around 2.
and they decided to just completely close it. Oh yeah, it did. I think it was around the 80s or something.
Yes.
Cause
Must have been early 80s because it was University Tower as long as I can remember.
yeah,
Then it went to Plaza.
yeah.
It could have been Hilton between Plaza and University Towers. I don't know.
Right. They finally shut it down, but no one kept it up because there was no one there. So now,
There were people there. There's just no maintenance people.
Who owns
Right.
the property? A private corporation or a individual person?
Private corporation recently bought it up.
yeah. And what they're going to do now in May is they're going to implode the building.
Right.
Boom goes the Plaza.
That will not be a good day for traffic.
No security there too.
And Texas, the 2 biggest streets in the town.
That's going to interfere hugely with bus routes.
Oh yes. And
It's like a Christmas parade during the week. If the 24th is a weekday, it's probably a Saturday.
when
The 24th. I
Is
know
it?
they were no clue what day of the week that is.
it is a Thursday.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
They're gonna do it, I guess, like midday or something like that.
It won't matter.
So in the lunchtime rush, they're going to implode the building.
Probably,
They could set that thing off at 9 in the morning. It'll still be a shitty day for people.
yes. On top
They
of
could
that,
set that thing off at 4 in the morning. It'll still be a shitty day. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of spectators just sitting there on those polo fields right up there on campus, just
The
watching.
golf
that.
course.
No, that's on the other side of the street.
I thought the golf course extended all the way out.
No.
at the
No,
university.
that's the bonfire.
One
rugby.
side is golf course, the other side is like whatever.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. Implosions are usually early morning, but it doesn't really matter. 'Cause it's still going to suck.
Actually, when do buses start running?
7 a.m.
If they do it at 6, it'll be still light and they can knock it out real
Transit
fast.
people have to be there between 5 and 6:30.
Fair enough.
There is not a good time at all during the week for them to do that.
Right.
It's gonna,
And
have,
so,
it's gonna have to be late
God forbid
evening.
construction workers work on a Saturday.
true.
But
Um,
we'll see that day, I guess.
Right. But
I have a rant about that later on.
okay.
About Saturday.
So the thing, the other problem is, there's a hotel like right next to it.
Oh yeah, school will be out. 24, school should be out.
School's out, but
So there'll be dead
buses
traffic.
will
Oh,
still be
May?
running though.
Yeah, May 24th.
Oh, I thought you were talking about April, as in like
No.
next week.
No, next month.
So that'd be a Tuesday.
Buses still run in
Yeah,
May.
if it's May, then nobody's gonna be here.
True.
I'm not nobody.
I'm a townie, so I'll be here, but
We're all townies.
the 800,000 people who drive up those two streets won't be here.
The students that have lake houses and families that want them to come home and spend playtime with them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But they usually
We'll
take
go with
back
that.
roads.
Yes.
What?
They usually take back roads to get around that major intersection.
Yep. It's true.
Problem solved.
Yeah, skeleton schedules. That's what they usually call them because they run like every 30 minutes
Right.
throughout the summer.
Once an hour.
Well, most of them.
There might be 2 buses on it, so there's 2 pickups during an hour. But there's basically it's once an hour they run the.
Yeah. But it's gonna be fun to see like that whole building just go down. And there's gonna be like 1,000,001 people over there because how often do you see an implosion in Bryan College Station?
Actually, there'll be less than 80,000.
True. Still, people want to sit out there and watch it.
I'm just saying.
You gotta be all accurate and everything.
Jason, with the students, there's barely a population of 100,000. And most of it's Brian.
It's true. No, we've
See,
grown
it's
up.
Brian, A&M, and College Station's way at the bottom. Because College Station's population is based off the Aggie students.
Yes, it is. It's true.
It's based off the university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
We barely just crossed 100,000.
no, we're still under that. It's at 93,000.
It depends on the time of the
I
year.
recently saw something that said 100,000 and change. So.
I guess.
We could be there
You were
because they're.
supposed to go home.
That's right. They're building outwards, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why is your
I
skateboard
mean-
covered in duct tape?
Yeah. George Bush and Wilburn. But
Does it not get stopped up, covered in duct tape? Fair enough.
weird. So what else? What else is in the news? I forget. I knew there was something else going on. God, my brain died.
You be dead.
My brain died.
You be dead.
All right, Mr. I read the Aggie building plan. What's next after the MSC?
What's next after MSC? Joe Route. Actually,
All right.
because they finished working on Joe Route in front of the MSC. Now they're going to work on it all the way to the Trigon area,
Right.
and they're expecting that to be completed in September.
Nice.
The biggest issue is the railroad tracks that are going to be under construction for basically 2 years.
Oh, yeah. So The other thing A&M decided to do was, you know how there's that circle around the bell tower, right?
Right.
Try expanding that to yet another circle.
2-lane circle. That's not going to work. Because the buses already take up the whole 1 lane. If they put it 2 lanes, buses are going to hit shit coming around that.
No. They're going to make a second circle. They're going to make a second circle further out.
So leave like a grass median between the 2 lanes.
Exactly.
Okay. So buses won't hit anything.
So
Exactly.
So they're gonna basically demolish a parking lot to make a lane.
Well, that's the thing. They're deciding to make that an underpass.
Oh,
You know what?
question. So when you come across the street from the MSC and you go over towards Clayburg, are they trying to put another building between Clayburg and Heap?
No.
They've been flattening that ground. Is that going to be a parking lot?
It's either going to be a parking lot or part of the underpass.
I bet an underpass.
I thought they were flattening that ground because it looked like they were packing it to put us a foundation on it.
I doubt they're going to put another building there. I think
Oh,
that's
you'd be
part of the...
surprised.
They're making the
Underpass.
old Albertsons another building.
Do what?
They're making the old Albertsons another building. You really think
Are you
that?
serious?
Yeah, you never heard that?
Uh-uh.
It's gonna look like the building that looks. It's gonna look exactly like the building across the way.
So it is a
The
building.
really tall one?
Yeah, the new one they built on that corner.
Oh, the one they just finished.
Yeah, they
and
just
opened
finished.
earlier
They're gonna
this
build
year.
the exact version of that where the old Albertsons is. It's gonna be called the Legacy Building. How do you not hear that?
No, I did not hear about
Dr.
this.
Reed was making comments about how he could tell 6 months before them when they're putting a building in, and he thought that was going to be a building.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that Albertsons has been closed for how long now? I think 10 years?
Over 10 years, probably 15.
Yeah. Yeah, since 99.
Yeah, and
So that's
but it's
14
also
years, I
been
think.
every year. It's also been a haunted house on Halloween.
It's true. So wait, who owns that property?
It's whoever rents it.
Oh,
I guess A&M owns it now.
well, yeah.
I think
Did they say when they're gonna start?
sometime. We reported it back in October. I think it's gonna be like a hoity-toity kind of apartments, like timeshares.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's not like apartments or like a motel,
It's a timeshare.
but yeah, it's like a summer home.
I don't really know that much about timeshares except they're stupid.
They're not stupid. They're a bad investment unless you really enjoy that place. Because timeshares are basically you pay it, you buy per se
Mimic.
a right to a property, and then you have to pay maintenance fees on it for every year that you're.
It's
gonna
like a
use
new chemical building on the corner of South College and University, or Bizzle and University, whatever it turns into. Basically across the street from IHOP,
It's in that same parking lot.
in that grassy area,
Yeah.
just catty corner from the IHOP.
Yeah. The emerging engineering building is what they call it over there. 4. Anyway. Oh. Like, you can do better.
The only way you'd get more viewers is if you're masturbating.
Nice.
And it would be all guys, too.
And it would be illegal.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it is.
People do it on chat roulette all the time.
No, it is illegal for minors to post naked photos or videos of themselves.
You would get arrested
You are
so
creating
quickly.
child pornography at that point.
Yep. It's true.
But
You walked in on a really weird
then you would be
conversation.
charged as an adult, so therefore you would not be a minor.
Ha ha!
People on chat roulette. There are definitely a lot 18.
Well, who gives a
They're
damn
not
about
a priority.
chat
We
roulette?
got drug abusers and other rapists and stuff above that.
Yeah. Have you seen the stop smoking campaigns now?
College station
Yes.
cops
They
might
now-
have time to go
they're-
after you for stuff like
Instead
that
of just
because they
saying
have
stop
nothing to
smoking,
do.
just stop smoking. They're now showing you what really happens when you don't stop smoking.
Because telling people to stop smoking doesn't stop them from smoking.
Well, then again, showing a person with a stoma doesn't help much either.
No, that campaign will be about as effective as a true campaign and the
Speaking
other
of
campaigns before
stopping
that.
Cigarettes or weed?
The
Cigarettes.
Speaking of stopping people from doing smoking or being overweight, stuff like that, there's apparently a loophole in the new healthcare laws that allow insurance companies to charge certain people in group plans extra for doing behaviors that are bad for their health. So
That makes sense.
if you're
I kind of agree with it.
if you're obese and you
don't agree, but it
don't
makes
follow a
sense.
lifestyle
True.
that's going to make you lose weight and get healthier, they have the right to charge you a higher price even though the group policy is getting everybody else a cheaper discount. If you're a smoker, same thing. They have the right to basically evaluate your lifestyle
Yeah.
and charge you extra for the risk that you are taking.
Insurance companies are dicks. That's the
So
villain.
that's the thing that they're, and that's gonna be right there at near.
Yeah, it's gonna be. They're gonna cut out the Albertsons, BCS bicycles, Whoopos, and that jewelry coin exchange store right there. And they're
Oh.
gonna knock all that down and put that up.
So there's actually
What the
functioning
fuck?
businesses in that parking lot other than the Albertsons, which is closed.
Yeah, there's a Whoopos bookstore which
Right.
sells both Win and A&M books.
Well, Lupos has like 10 other locations.
Right, so they're not
losing
hurting.
anything.
There's
They're
like
not gonna like, oh my god.
there's a
we lost
BCS
it.
bike shop which has another location. So
Yeah.
they're not gonna. And there's like some jewelry coin.
So are they gonna keep
place.
Hurricane Harry's over there?
It's gonna stop just before Hurricane. Of course, you know, because they're not gonna close down Hurricane Harry's.
That'd be a bad idea.
A money maker.
It's part of Northgate.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm not sure if that place is in business. If it is, I think it's going somewhere
What's it
else.
called? Stack?
All because it's stacked. Haha.
Ha ha ha. That's stupid.
That was lame, Jay.
He's posted more text.
What?
He's posted more text.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this. The state just.
Wonder how long this is gonna last.
A while.
Oh. What?
Nothing.
What the hell are you doing?
About a minute or so.
Whatever. Anyway, to the campaign, they're now showing people with stomas and, you know, like amputees. And Get out of here!
I'm just staying behind you.
I don't care. Get out of here.
Yes, Father. I will obey your wishes. I'll go kill my dog now that has rabies.
Nice.
Probably a good reason to kill your dog.
I don't want you sitting behind me either.
You heard her.
I'm going to scream rape.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Look at me.
Say it into the microphone. It's visual evidence or audio evidence.
Hey, Jay.
Really?
I know I'm sexy.
And you're gay. Anyway,
I'm a heterosexual male.
then why are you trying to?
He's
Really?
not gay either
Why
because
not
he sure ain't
try?
happy.
Huh?
Why limit yourself to one species?
He can't be gay because he's not happy. He's unhappy with himself.
Why
He's a
limit
hater.
Why limit yourself to one species, Jay? You're just like, okay, you're being outnumbered. You gotta have like insects, mammals.
We are now discussing the
What?
if Jay were gay game.
I-
Apparently, Jay would have to have really high standards for the penis.
I have. One, I'm straight. Two,
This ought to be good.
I'm not even gay.
yes, you are, dude.
Starting mid-July.
Both.
2011. Nice.
Let's see.
See how that's going for them.
Oh snap, we have kids.
Alright, so
PG.
do you think the world is gonna end in 2012 in December?
No.
Polar shifts are. I don't think it either. Because they were wrong about the number 0 too. It doesn't exist.
A magnetic or a solar shift is possible, but I don't believe it's going to do all the damage that they say it could.
Second, I doubt it's gonna happen.
Second, I know you're gonna happen.
Oh, they already started on this. But let's see what else is in the news here. While we wait for this to load.
My package.
In his pants.
Giggity.
Um,
Trying to wait for these
I'm
kids.
just waiting on you to start another subject.
I'm trying to wait for the kids to get out here.
You're Mr. Pandoria. As I told
I
you,
actually got the Pandaria beta.
Pandaria. Sorry. I know.
hey Jay,
You only tweeted it about 100 times.
is that a panda bear?
Yes.
monk.
World of Warcraft?
Yes, and a monk.
No sense. There's not even a race of pandas.
He doesn't really keep up with things.
Well, they just released it.
They talked about it last year at BlizzCon.
I don't even
Okay, 'cause
pay
I go to
attention to
BlizzCon.
that.
Oh,
Seriously.
yeah.
It's all over the tech world. Duh. Meanwhile, in sports. What? You're right. I won't.
That's a llama.
Llama, my Winamp is opening. Why my Winamp opening? I actually did get it.
Technical difficulty.
Dodgers are beating the Stros 3-0 in the third. There you go.
Yep.
Sports update.
Drama llama.
It's a drama llama.
But it's a purple llama.
It's a purple drama llama.
Your face. Ow. Why did you hit me with the mic?
Because you said face.
I didn't say my face. All right, Mr. Headbutting the mic. Rangers are kicking ass, apparently. I have it on
They've
sports.
been kicking ass like 3 days in a row.
I've been keeping up with the Stros. That's what they're
Who gives a
called,
shit about
Stros.
baseball? Sorry, I had to say that because my mom's an Astros fan. I have to get it out.
What?
You start watching or caring.
Well, I feel I need to get into some sort of sport and not.
Here's my philosophy.
like,
I'd rather play than watch, and the only thing that I watch as far as sports
The
goes
Rangers
is where I
aren't
can see
even
good ads.
scoring right now.
Because you're not updated.
It is updated.
For the same
Oh,
reasons
shit.
that men go to Hooters,
No, that's
same reason
yesterday.
I watch football or baseball. So I can see some tight ass.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just even out the stakes for everybody, okay? At least with me, I'm not close enough to fondle my waitress.
Okay.
See, they got rained down today, but they have been kicking ass.
Oh, okay.
They destroyed the Red Sox. What was that, 2 or 3 days ago?
Actually, yesterday.
No, they played the Tigers yesterday. Tigers.
Yeah,
Red
that go.
Sox are in Boston.
What?
Red Sox?
Yeah.
Boston. That's Detroit Tigers.
Yeah.
It says Tigers right there. I said Red Sox. You said that was yesterday.
Oh. Wasn't keeping up. Anyway. Shut up. Point of the matter is, why do you care?
Answer truthfully.
This is confession hour.
Yes, it is. It's commission.
I didn't.
Have you ever looked at pornography?
Why would I want to tell you that?
Yes, we do, because you're lying right now.
Not lying. I
Alright,
just.
so you've at least looked at hentai. I know that.
No, I haven't.
That's totally
Poor Sean.
You're right there, Sean?
I'm just enjoying the moment.
Alright, so, what kind of gay pornography do you look at?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
So, do you look at pornography? Cat porn. It's totally cat porn.
I'm not
That's what
answering you.
someone said.
Joe says cat point.
Yep, it's
No, Joe. No.
Then what kind of porn do you look at? BBW? Asian?
I'm still not telling you. I don't think I have to tell you. That is a private matter.
Interracial?
That is a private matter I refuse to tell you because you don't
That's
need
a
to know.
respectable answer.
I don't give a damn.
Why do you have a collar? So he can cosplay as a
Nice. Because that's our last week's conversation.
Alright, so that was a respectable answer, Jay. Thank you.
I don't think I want to know what they're saying. Text.
He's a cat.
I'm not a cat.
He's a cat.
I'm not a cat.
Have you ever looked at iPhone sex?
If you were a dog, you'd be my bitch.
What?
What? What did I do? I didn't even touch you. Cameraman.
Anyway,
You haven't answered my question, Jay.
I don't feel like answering your question because
What question was it?
I'm not gonna. God damn it, Cody.
I'm gonna slap you and your porn cat self. I've never had that.
That's what beard
Kill
sounds
him
like.
now. Why are you stroking your beard?
That's what a beard sounds like.
This was awesome.
Why are you doing that?
Because he has a beard and you don't.
Because it's probably more interesting than back and forth.
Oh shit.
She-Man.
No.
She-Man porn, doesn't he?
Go RC, go! Go RC, go!
Getting jacked, son.
Look up.
Oh, snap!
I told him.
Good, now he's gone. Alright, and no, we won't have such a thing tonight.
Why?
I can't just pull up random shit.
You knew this is your last show.
I know this is my last show.
Why didn't you put a video clip together?
Ow!
Ow. I actually heard that.
I killed an alien with the
Hi.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, he is. Look at him. Thirsty sweet devilish bastard.
Fair enough.
Is he now?
Yes.
So he's devilish.
Yes.
Why is he devilish?
Like him. I gotta go.
Ooh, pizza. Can I have?
John's P saying yes you can. Anyway.
Was that the last slice? Yep. Sorry, Jay.
I didn't want a slice anyway. I
You
already
can have the box. You can eat the box.
They're so good.
Is it
You
good?
can eat the box, Jay.
Not really, but still, it's pretty okay.
Jay, yeah, you can
It's
eat the
free. That's what matters.
Yes.
Free bacon later.
Free
Nice.
bacon. Free bacon.
I was so effing close. But if I hadn't taken off my
Oh.
sock,
Strips on the ground, you know what's going up. Bacon tree. You gotta climb to the very top to get the crispy ones too.
There you go.
Weird.
Have you seen that video of Rapunzel? It's like, Rapunzel, lay your hair down. It's the top. It's like this woman, like the half of her's looking down with a dress and like.
Yeah, you're right, Joe.
He's
Nice. Nice.
But anyway,
like sliding down.
okay.
So true.
Whatever.
do we need to have some man cave education?
Man,
Excuse me?
yes. What do you need?
Since you brought up long pubic hair,
What about long pubic hair? It's Rapunzel with long pubic hair. What about it?
He's segueing that into a man's
most guys
problem.
get grossed out by little stuff like that. But then there's a whole lot worse that women have to deal with that we just don't say anything.
What?
I just don't
If it
dignify him with a
smells,
response.
If it's
That's what
looks,
you need a
feels
douche
dirty
for.
at all, we're not touching it with anything.
Oh, it's all you, Jay. That's all you. Just cap it on you.
I'm proud to say that we don't have a relationship like that. So
Same school and Rose.
I'm proud too, the way he put it.
that's just nasty. That's disrespectful and nasty.
She was capping on you.
What?
And I don't do little guys like you. Sorry.
Like me?
I have a height limit. You have to be this tall to ride this ride.
All right.
Finish your meat or you don't get any pudding.
You're not helping yourself.
What the hell?
Okay, so that story came from my niece. She wasn't eating her food. And
Okay, and let's move
like,
on.
Finish your meat. She says, eat your meat or no pudding. And I just started busting out laughing. She's like, what? What'd I say? I'm
This
like,
ends
that
man
made
cave
perfect
education.
sense. That made perfect sense.
Probably me.
Jays.
Oh,
It's further away
sorry.
now.
Thank
It's
you.
me.
I buried mine a little bit more too.
I should just burn. I should throw your phone.
The
in
weird
my
thing.
J.
So I got this iPhone 4S like last week.
4S.
And the weird thing about it is I set it on a table, and it barely buzzes. But I mean, it vibrates. But the shield on this, like,
Quiet.
yeah.
I hate to break it to you, since I've been working in television production for a while, any cell phone will interfere with any equipment.
Oh yes,
and
I
do
remember that. I hated that.
So
I sat there.
if you get it close to any microphone or anything,
Fact about me
Oh.
and Sean, we
not so much.
I
radio.
used to. He still does work in like television production, and I could tell you, cell phones are the most annoying things ever, especially when they go off. Because what happens is, like, all the equipment inside the studios. Shut up. All the equipment inside the studios, they can hear the cell phones, and especially in the headset. It gets annoying.
because the
especially
headset
when
was a phone.
Well, headphones, headsets, whatever. When the phone like vibrates
No,
or
the
rings,
headset was literally a phone line.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Makes sense.
Incoming call.
People called in all the time.
Your eye.
Yeah, and so when
Oh,
you're
God.
wearing those headsets, you
Oh,
just
God.
hear.
That's why you have to turn your phone off
I
during
was about to say, like,
shows.
Yes,
what happened?
And it's-
Power of Christ compels you.
agreed. Get out of here.
You can. Never mind. That'd be illegal.
You know, every time you tell him to get out of here, it makes him want to stay.
Yeah, 'cause that's-
Stay in here.
Reverse psychology.
Damn it.
You're kind of screwed.
I don't know if he's
Yeah.
using reverse psychology or reverse psychology.
By the way, you have the right to hit.
No, she doesn't. That'd be assault. That'd be assault.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be reprimanding
Prove it. No, wait.
or beating your ass.
No, that'd be assault.
What?
I'm testing something.
What are you doing?
Nice.
Good job.
Assault. I have it on video cameras.
Isn't that
I'm
on
calling the
video?
popos. What?
They didn't see her hand.
Yes, it is on video.
What?
Just not telling where you are next week.
Yeah, next week we're gonna be somewhere
You
else.
sexually harassed me.
Somewhere else. MSC.
Thank you for your
Nice.
But yeah, we're gonna take a live tour of the MSC. Yes, Zachary. Try walking there.
Zachary, what's wrong with talking to Zachary, huh? Huh, punk, huh? I parkour to Zachary every day. Every Saturday.
Ooh, parkour.
Is there anything to parkour off in this
You
campus?
step on my airbook,
really.
I will literally
I've walked
kill your
around.
ass.
There's not
I'll
anything
kill
that
you
close.
for her.
What about parkour? What?
Is there anything to parkour off in this campus?
There's a little bit around the H2O fountain. Is a really good spot. That's about it.
I was about to say, yeah, 'cause
Like I
it's
mean,
a
like
lot of
there's like
space out.
there's like bits and pieces, but not like a continuous like stream of. Yeah. That's
Yeah. Speaking of parkour, let's get into WWE Extreme Rules.
No, it's not even parkour.
We're
Fair enough.
getting into it anyway.
Okay.
So John Cena versus Get Your Hands Off of My Shoulders. Off.
You said get your hands off your shoulders.
Oh, I'm gonna
So
kill
quick
you.
today.
Anyway, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar Extreme Rules match.
Right.
Anything goes.
So I can shoot him.
What do you think?
Interesting one. I'm not sure where they're gonna go on that one.
Good. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
He gave you the.
You know,
got you, Joe.
What's that? Oh, here we go.
It's the lineup for the show.
Yeah, good, because I forgot the rest of the matches.
I think everybody did.
Hey Jay. Hey Jay. Hey Jay. Oh, so you like them guys in Speedos? Like them? Like how they look?
Why are you leaning forward? I'm not hurting you.
I know.
Like his back is very.
Okay,
you have a
let's
back
see.
fetish, Jay? You have a back fetish?
All
A
right.
whole 4 matches on the card.
Yeah, right. World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus goes against Daniel Bryan in a 2 out of 3 falls match. CM Punk versus Chris Jericho in a Chicago
Wait,
street fight.
Wait, WWE is
2 out of
fake.
Yeah.
So,
Completely pointless.
and Randy Orton. How would you know? Randy Orton versus Kane in a
I think his wife would
Falls
have an
Count
objection to
Anywhere
that.
match. What?
I think Randy's wife would have an objection with him being gay. All right, so
Hey Jay, can I ask your girlfriend if you're gay? Oh, wait a minute.
didn't Orton and Kane already had that match?
Seriously hurting
Sort of.
Kane has had like a match with
I
everybody.
thought they had like
They had a no D. I think it was a no DQ match.
that's close enough, you know.
So you could, like, hit him
basically.
in the face with the chair, even though it's fake, but yeah.
Well, they don't hit each other in the face anymore because they don't want to get injured. So you get fined if you hit people in the face now.
Well, because like on video games they like punch
Right.
people with sledgehammers. That's so fake.
Right.
That would just knock them out, okay? And they're so slow too. They're like
But
you could like block that and weave it and push in the face. What? Don't these matches all have last month at WM?
it's pretty much
Well,
WrestleMania 28
it's a
rematches.
$40 pay-per-view
Hey,
that
what the
has
f-
4
going on?
matches.
They're gonna make more.
Unfortunately, it's probably gonna be a tacked-on Divas Championship match between whoever and whoever, Beth and whoever
Well-
they get. Then there's probably gonna be not even a tag match, probably an Intercontinental Big Show Rhodes rematch, which is also WrestleMania.
Yeah. Well, didn't the Big Show and Great Khali tag like a couple weeks, like either earlier this
It was
week?
last week.
I'm just loving this massage here.
I'm done.
Whew. Oh,
You can
good.
grab on it, Jay.
I don't mind that. And the Penguin has arrived.
Nice.
Hello, Penguin. How are you today?
Is this your physician's assistant, Dr. Crane?
That's nice. Man, they cleared out tonight.
I
What?
think the penguin loves Jay too much.
Probably. Yeah, it did clear out. Holy shit.
It's only 8:19 now.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Some stupid bacon thing. I didn't want to hear that.
Well,
Should we be sad and insult everyone invited to some 420?
isn't it mustard tonight?
Tomorrow.
I don't know then.
Too much traffic. What?
I wanted to go to the gym in the morning, but that would involve coming on campus.
Yep. Yep. Nope.
Very much so.
Chuck Testa.
Well, wait, all the activities will be going on at the MSC.
Yes.
So
Correct.
the rec center should be.
There should probably be nobody there.
Queen of cardio machines
There you
for
go.
Saturday.
They should put DDR machines in there. Do you realize how much exercise you can get off of those things?
Mayor to Midland.
Well, if you're good enough, you'll get an exercise off.
Did you get Joe a present?
Oh, yes. Joe, I forgot, my buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe.
You feel that life in everything you do.
Forgot to get Joe what?
His birthday is this weekend.
Oh.
You still got
I
time.
have a tiny
Sunday.
violin for you.
RC has a violin.
The world's smallest, apparently.
The world's smallest violin. So, I don't know. Brock Lesnar, he goes NCAA, WWE, then goes into UFC. Just out of nowhere comes back into the WWE. It's like,
Well,
I guess they just won
he had to
millions more
retire for
dollars.
the UFC. Well, semi-retire. He had to go away for the UFC because he had a heart condition. He finally got that fixed and came back, won the championship, which was the thing he had when he got out of the UFC. So basically, he was done with there because nobody could basically beat him.
Yeah,
So now he's going to WWE to, I guess, do that again.
because he has more competitors there, I guess.
Tell him that.
If it's for the money, then that's pretty smart. But I mean,
He's
everything
already.
else, this is stupid.
Let's say he's already made a whole bunch of money in endorsement deals.
Yeah.
So,
Did y'all hear about the
Y'all see?
assassin
You see his shirt?
that like worked for the mafia? And when she turned, right a couple months before she turned 18, she turned herself in. She did like 20 years in prison, got off the hook. She got millions of dollars, untaxed. That was freaking awesome.
there you go.
Yeah.
See, that's
But
sorry.
so if you saw like the past couple of weeks, his shirt on the back has like a Jimmy John's ad.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone
like,
did- everyone did
what?
goodbye.
You're watching Monday Night Raw, presented by Jimmy John's.
So he's getting 7 figures for part time.
Yeah. And now I'm a leg rest. So
I wish I had that kind of job.
You don't have the kind of skill?
Actually playing my mic.
I know. Dad doesn't do that to you.
But maybe 7 figures for a part time job?
Not what I was going for, but
That's what I was talking about.
oh, okay. See, I was on a completely different subject.
He's one with the feet in his lap.
I do that to her, actually.
This man was in the UFC.
I do it. I don't care who I do it to.
Sound is weird.
Well, I mean,
It's the lady's spine.
I'm sorry, that was mine.
Yeah.
what happened?
My
I don't
volume
know.
got put way too high.
Shock.
Ah,
I don't know.
did you do that?
Do what?
Did you put our volume up?